Hi, my name's Wayne Reynolds. I'm 52 years old and I work as a hotel general manager here in Cairns. And I was 50 years old when I was diagnosed with duodenal cancer. It's kind of weird the way it first came about. It was, I got really itchy and my wife noticed that I was starting to go yellow in my eyes and around my skin. I was starting to look a lot like a minion, she told me. So I felt fine apart from this incessant itching, and got myself off to the doctors, who sent me straight down to the emergency department with painless jaundice. The doctors had pretty much come up with the diagnosis that I had pancreatic cancer, and that had a survival rate of 5%, so it was pretty grim at that point in time. From there, a number of other tests, and I ended up getting transferred down to Townsville-based hospital by the RFDS, which was a lot of fun on the flight, and more tests, and eventually the doctors were able to diagnose duodenal cancer, which is about 10 millimeters away from my pancreas, thankfully, and certainly a lot better outcome than pancreatic cancer. From there, it was a bit of a roller coaster emotionally, still having to deal with the fact that we had cancer, or I had cancer. So very harrowing for my family, and sort of tough for them. So my wife spent a lot of time with counsellors who gave us references and things like that. What would have been handy with this rare cancer is some resources on duodenal cancer. My GP told me at the time that in his 30 years he had never seen a case of duodenal cancer, so quite rare, and there was no information on it when you referred to Dr. Google. Something from the Cancer Council around, this rare cancer and other rare cancers, about what you can expect and sort of who to go to get more information, and something that can calm the nerves a little bit is a great advantage, and certainly something that I wish I had at that point in time. More information on rare cancers is definitely needed, so that those that go through it can comfort themselves and their families when they're going through it all.